Nasty Neal with Raven.
You're not that nasty.
No? She calls me the creepy bastard.
Well, you might be a creepy bastard, but you're not nasty.
Yeah. I have to work on it.
Nasty and creepy are completely two different things.
Mm-hmm. What would be the difference between nasty and creepy?
Nasty is disgusting. Creepy is just creepy.
All right. I think you're correct now.
Yeah. No, actually, nasty isn't disgusting so much as it's... no, I guess it is.
Now, how did you enjoy your time here at
Does she think you're a filthy degenerate, too?
No, she just thinks I'm very creepy. We went out to eat earlier on the weekend, and I was looking at a peach pie. And
did you put bugs in it?
No. So that's not necessarily nasty. It's just creepy behavior.
Well, what did you do?
Will Bozarth here can explain what I was doing with the peach pie.
Oh, you were American Pie-ing it?
Yeah.
He held a peach pie that was there's about a quarter of it left, so there was a little bit of an opening there. So we held it up like this and started tonguing it.
Okay, that's creepy, but not nasty.
Okay. I can get behind this.
Yeah, I'm with it. I'm down.
I like to make all the interviews just about me, pretty much.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah. But anyway, how did you?
I like to make all of interviews about you.
Yes.
That's why when you're not even around, I still talk about you.
Yeah. That makes me a happy man. I'm going to be watching.
It should.
I'll be making sure.
I don't do any interviews, but still, it's make you happy.
I actually did an interview with you one time, years ago, and you probably don't remember it because
I'm trying to remember.
It was actually one of my worst interviews, but not because of you. Well, actually, it was because of you, but you were really sick, so you could only do it for a couple minutes.
So it wasn't that it was a bad interview. It was just I gave you nothing.
Exactly.
I gave you a short time limit.
Yeah, unlike this, which we're giving them nothing, but we're
I don't like to give anything away.
Yeah.
Let them work for it. Pay me. Pay me. So if they want to get the real behind the scenes, they have to actually go behind the scenes.
Exactly.
This is just a lot of talk about nothing.
Exactly.
Neil's ready to make the sacrifice.
We're going behind the scenes. Where are we going?
Why are you hijacking the interview?
Yeah, interview hijacker.
You're not doing anything, dude. Interview the man.
This is my interview stuff.
We are interviewing. I think we're doing a wonderful job.
I think so too. I'm a fan of his. He's a fan of mine.
Of course.
But anyway, we're here at Days of the Dead in Atlanta.
Yes.
Have you had a good time?
Yeah. I live in Atlanta, so it was a short trip.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
It's
like my finish in wrestling, the Raven effect. Short trip, bad landing.
Nice. Now, actually,
I stole from Jake Roberts.
I was going to say, Jake the Snake's here.
Yes.
Yeah. Did you get to see him?
Oh yeah, I see Jake normally though.
Yeah. He's in the best shape I've seen him in a while.
Yeah, probably in 50 years.
Is he a fan of your DDT? Because he's always told me no one does it well.
Yeah, he thinks mine isn't as good as his, which he's wrong. Mine's actually better than his. But he invented it accidentally, so I'll let him have his, which he did truly accidentally invented.
Yeah.
But since he invented it first, then I will allow him to claim he has the best. But mine actually is better.
Yeah.
And the reason why mine is better is because I go flat back, and my feet go when I hit it right, which is when I'm not being lazy. I go flat back, and my feet go straight up at a 90-degree angle, so it looks so sudden. It's like, whoo! So it looks more devastating. His, he lands on his hip.
Do you think there's a big crossover audience between horror fans and wrestling fans? There really seems to be.
Yes.
Any particular reason why?
Because they're both idiots.
I'm a big wrestling fan and a horror movie fan.
And you're a double idiot.
Exactly. Well, since we're at the horror convention, do you have any favorite horror movies?
Yeah. What was that one? Debbie Does Dallas. She was a big whore.
That's a good one. I have told people when I'm going to horror, you're going to a horror convention.
Actually, in Deep Throat, I love in Deep Throat when she goes Deep Throat. The chick's sitting on the table, and the guy goes down on her, starts eating her out, and she lights up a cigarette. And she goes, "You mind if I smoke while you eat?" Awesome.
It's a good times.
Good times.
Yes. Did you see anybody here that you were a fan of?
Oh yeah, Captain and Maybell.
Really?
I saw him walk by. I'm like, I want one of their T-shirts because I saw him on the Murphy's Got Talent. It was ridiculous.
Yes.
It was ridiculous. I love it. I love ridiculous.
I didn't know what that was, but she's a big fan of it too. So.
America's Got Talent's a great show. Except for apparently the chick who won the British show, like her act wouldn't even have made to the top 50,000th place in America. It was so bogus. Did you see that episode where they showed that chick who won the British one with the dog?
This year the fucking dogs won.
Yeah, but it was way better. Did you see the dog act that won in England? Some girl did like a dancing cheek to cheek with a dog. It was so bad. No, I mean it was beyond bad.
So hard.
I know it was so rotten. Yeah, if I was England, I'd be embarrassed if I was England.
That came up earlier. Like now you're moving your neck.
My neck's really stiff.
Yeah. How long? You said you're wrestling 28 years.
25.
25 years.
25 years full time.
Yeah. So how many like serious injuries? Do you have any serious injuries? Is it more of a thing?
I don't have any comedy injuries. If you mean asking to compare and contrast.
Yeah, like kind of Three Stooges kind of deal.
Oh, is that your pinball machine? Can I see?
That's pretty awesome.
That's pretty awesome. Don't drop it.
That'd have been pretty sweet. That would have been pretty sweet to catch on camera.
That would have been awesome if you dropped it as soon as you
That's
said
exactly what we just said.
I know.
it. Go fuck your mother.
That would have been great. As if a ridiculous comedy was taking place in real life and they just went running right through the glass like in the movies.
Yes. Exactly.
Well, that happens all the time.
People run through glass.
Yeah.
Like pigeons. They
Yeah,
fly
and
into
it's shaped
windows.
like their body.
Yes. That's how they die cut glass, I think. How
I
people
don't
run
care.
through it.
Don't be fucking smart ass. Don't be all knowledgeable and shit.
You are an evil genius,
Yes, I am.
and now you have the work shirt.
Now I have a shirt that says Evil Genius.
Yes.
So now I can be identified by my minions.
Exactly.
As if I couldn't be already.
Yes. Well, I appreciate you talking to us.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. I'm sure we'll see you again.
Yes.